Alberta driver's knowledge tests. Practice test. 30 questions. Question 1. You have to display a slow-moving vehicle sign on the back of A. All vehicles driven on a highway not capable of maintaining a speed over 50 km per hour. B. All vehicles driven on a highway not capable of maintaining a speed over 60 km per hour. C. All vehicles driven on a highway not capable of maintaining a speed over 40 km per hour. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. All vehicles driven on a highway not capable of maintaining a speed over 40 km per hour. Question 2. What does this sign mean? A. A winding road ahead. B. An uneven road ahead. C. A slippery road ahead. D. A speed breaker ahead. The correct answer is B. An uneven road ahead. Question 3. What does this sign mean? A. A slight left curve ahead. B. A slight right curve ahead. C. A sharp left turn ahead. D. A sharp right turn ahead. The correct answer is D. A sharp right turn ahead. Question 4. What does this sign mean? A. A hospital facility ahead. B. An airport facility ahead. C. A telephone facility ahead. D. A parking facility ahead. The correct answer is A. A hospital facility ahead. Question 5. To become a Class 5 GDL probationary driver, you need to A. Be at least 16 years old. B. Pass the Class 5 Alberta road test. C. Have held a Class 7 learner's license for at least 1 year. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Question 6. You're driving on a divided highway when you see a school bus stop, facing in the same direction you're traveling. Its alternating flashing red lights are on and a stop arm is out. What should you do? A. Move to the left lane, slow down to 40 km per hour and pass cautiously. B. Stop behind the bus and wait until the red alternating lights are off. C. Stop behind the bus. Look carefully for pedestrians, and if it's clear, drive past the bus slowly. D. Use your horn to alert pedestrians and pass at a reduced speed. The correct answer is B. Stop behind the bus and wait until the red alternating lights are off. Question 7. Solid white lines on the road mean A. Lane changing is permitted. B. Traffic is traveling in opposite directions. C. Lane changing is not permitted. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. Lane changing is not permitted. Question 8. When you park in an angled spot, how close to the curb do the tires closest to the curb need to be? A. Within 50 centimeters. B. Within 70 centimeters. C. Within 30 centimeters. D. Within 10 centimeters. The correct answer is A. Within 50 centimeters. Question 9. What does a broken or dashed yellow line on the road mean? A. Traffic is moving in only one direction. B. The right lane is for cyclists. C. You're allowed to pass if you can do it safely. D. You're not allowed to change lanes. The correct answer is C. You're allowed to pass if you can do it safely. Question 10. When you park facing uphill on a street with a curb, you should turn the front wheels. A. To the right. B. To the left. C. Straight ahead. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. To the left. Question 11. Before you pass a vehicle on a 2-lane highway, you should A. Speed to ensure you pass quickly. B. Pass only when you're allowed, and the way ahead is clear. C. Only focus on your rearview mirror. D. All of the above. The correct answer is B. Pass only when you're allowed, and the way ahead is clear. Question 12. What is the speed limit when driving in the closest lane past any stopped roadside vehicle with flashing lights? A. 50 kilometers per hour or posted speed limit, whichever is lower. B. 60 kilometers per hour or posted speed limit, whichever is lower. C. 70 kilometers per hour or posted speed limit, whichever is lower. D. 80 kilometers per hour or posted speed limit, whichever is lower. The correct answer is B. 60 kilometers per hour or posted speed limit, whichever is lower. Question 13. True or false? It's dangerous to drive when your vehicle's windows or windshield is obstructed by mud, frost, steam, or anything else that could make driving hazardous. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 14. What does this sign mean? A. A snowmobile crossing ahead. B. This road is specific for snowmobiles. C. A snowmobile parking ahead. D. Snowmobiles are restricted on this road. The correct answer is A. A snowmobile crossing ahead. Question 15. On a multi-lane highway, which lane should you drive in if you're moving slow? A. The middle traffic lane. B. The far right lane. C. The left traffic lane. D. The shoulder of the road. The correct answer is B. The far right lane. Question 16. What does this sign mean? A. When yellow lights are flashing, drivers must turn to the left at the intersection ahead. B. When yellow lights are flashing, drivers must come to a complete stop before the sign. C. When yellow lights are flashing, drivers must prepare to stop at the traffic lights ahead. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. When yellow lights are flashing, drivers must prepare to stop at the traffic lights ahead. Question 17. What does this sign mean? A. A telephone facility ahead. B. A recreational area ahead. C. A city police station ahead. D. A parking facility ahead. The correct answer is D. A parking facility ahead. Question 18. What should you always do when merging into traffic? A. Keep checking the gap and any following vehicles. B. Signal properly. C. Accelerate to the speed of traffic. D. All the answers are correct. The correct answer is D. All the answers are correct. Question 19. What's a clue that you might be approaching a stale green light? A. Many cars are lined up at the cross street waiting for their light to turn green. B. Pedestrians are no longer in the intersection. C. The crosswalk signal has changed from a white figure to a flashing orange hand. D. Both A and C are correct. The correct answer is C. The crosswalk signal has changed from a white figure to a flashing orange hand. Question 20. You can experience poor weather conditions when driving in the winter. What can you do to be prepared? A. Maintain your vehicle, have it serviced before winter arrives. B. Make sure your battery is in good working order. C. Make sure your windshield wipers are in good working order. D. All of the above. The correct answer is question 20, all of the above. What does this sign mean? A. A hospital facility in the mentioned direction. B. A food facility ahead in the mentioned direction. C. A fuel facility ahead in the mentioned direction. D. A recreational area ahead in the mentioned direction. The correct answer is D. A recreational area ahead in the mentioned direction. Question 22. According to the criminal code, it is illegal to drive with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, over A. 0.08 BAC, B. 0.8 BAC, C. 0.008 BAC, D. 0.88 BAC. The correct answer is A. 0.08 BAC. Question 23. Texting while driving is A. An example of distracted driving, B. An example of the multiple tasks experienced drivers can do while driving, C. Not an example of something that affects your ability to drive, D. Allowed when you're stopped at a red traffic light. The correct answer is A. An example of distracted driving. Question 24. What does this sign mean? A. It indicates the direction to a mentioned destination. B. It indicates the distance to a mentioned destination. C. It indicates both distance and direction to a mentioned destination. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. It indicates both distance and direction to a mentioned destination. Question 25. If a vehicle speeds through a construction zone with workers on site, the speeding fine would be A. Doubled, B. Tripled, C. 1.5 times greater, D. The same as a regular speeding fine. The correct answer is A. Doubled. Question 26. What does this sign mean? A. A U-turn ahead, B. A slight left turn ahead, C. A separation of the road ahead, D. Two roads going in the same direction merging ahead. The correct answer is D. Two roads going in the same direction merging ahead. Question 27. Before making a left turn, you must A. Yield to oncoming traffic, including pedestrians, B. Signal to drivers behind you to pass, C. Make sure there aren't cars behind you, D. Wait for oncoming drivers to wave you through. The correct answer is A. Yield to oncoming traffic, including pedestrians. Question 28. You should be cautious of large vehicles backing up the cars. A. Large vehicles do not have efficient brakes. B. Large vehicles have large blind spots. C. Large vehicles may create turbulence. D. All of the above. The correct answer is B. Large vehicles have large blind spots. Question 29. What legal documents do you need to have with you when you're driving? A. Driver's license and proof of insurance. B. Driver's license and vehicle registration. C. Driver's license, proof of insurance and vehicle registration. D. Driver's license. The correct answer is C. Driver's license, proof of insurance and vehicle registration. Question 30. What does this sign mean? A. There's a concealed road on the left. B. The left lane narrows to the right. C. The divided highway ends. D. Caution, there's a construction zone ahead. The correct answer is B. The left lane narrows to the right. Thank you for watching.